How's it going, folks? Welcome to my channel. Whether this is your first time or you're coming back, I appreciate you stopping by. Let's see. Actually, we're currently on Father's Day today. Bought my father a new extra large wireless mouse. He seems to quite like it. He has pretty big hands. Somewhat like mine, but a bit more on the rugged side due to the work he's done for the last 30 plus years. Well, about 30 years. So he's been doing he got a promotion, and so he's been doing something different from what he has been traditionally. So that's pretty cool. Now.
Alright, hold on. I'm on my way.
Much appreciated.
We just arrived.
Let's get down to business.
Yeah, sure.
Suppose I really should have,
Take care.
The safest way to collect samples is by killing plague zombies.
Okay.
There's a plague heart nearby. That whole area could be crawling with infected zombies.
Kinda hope that I get some kind of a blunt weapon. Till I get swordplay. Hey, look at
Helping
that,
out like
gardening.
this is a good way to make friends.
Do I have gardening?
Let's hope it stays on. We could use allies out here.
Okay, so I only have her because outstanding stats and sold crafts online provides me with Alright, we have irony here. And convenience. I was that close to ending this recording and deleting this this community altogether. Why? Because generally when it says sold, you know, sold whatever, it indicates that they're going to be a trader. However, this one turned out to be a sheriff, and I don't really know why. Maybe determined? But, she's also got some pretty kick-ass stats, too. But this one here caught me off guard, and yet it shouldn't have. Auto dealer. And that gave her a trader. I didn't see that coming, and I should have. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I looked past, slept in a tree, and, crazy metabolism. Okay. Okay, yeah. So, a 157. Holy crap. Exuberant and hard as nails. Love it. Okay, so.
Alone at last. For now.
Huh, that was close. I quite honestly nearly exited out.
Let's hit the road. We're done here.
Oh, okay, cooking. Okay, I don't have anything right now that I can sell or part ways with, so I'll head back here and then come back. That whole enchilada. Okay, so I don't have enough coin for anything right now. Splatter. You know what would really suck is if a bloater spawned in front of me. That'd really suck. As a matter of fact, things should not be able to spawn in front of you. Should not be able to spawn within, say, 200 yards. I definitely need. I don't really need either of these, so I'm gonna go with kitchen. the heck is this? Why does that have a plus? Maybe it's because I don't have any mods? Okay. Oh, almost empty. Is it already in my trunk? I don't really remember if that's how it works. Oh, good. You know, I'm an aspiring writer, and I've come close to finishing a few books now. But I've always come up with a singular problem. Well, let's say for the one time. I'm a perfectionist slash completist. Things have to feel complete in order for me to deem them complete. The one book that I was basically done, I had fully edited 27 chapters. I think it was like 32 chapters that I had in total. And
No place to put
I
that.
can get rid of that. Here we go. And yeah, it's so I finished editing that number of chapters, and then something happened that, well, I was writing on my tablet, which is kind of bizarre, I know. Is that any? Yeah, that's a screamer. I better get over there.
I can't let that screamer bring a whole party over.
Oh, one shot, one kill. Nice. Just kill it. There you go. Anyway, so, I guess maybe something slipped. I don't really remember now. It's been a little while. Several years ago now. And the entire screen lit up. Like, okay. Oh, I've already been here. Look at that. Is that it? I guess so. So the entire screen lit up, and then blink of an eye later, everything was gone. I had a backup, still do, I believe. But the problem was that, well, that took days of work to fully edit. To edit all those chapters. And I was satisfied fundamentally with them. So, yeah. I looked it up on my computer at the time. I'm pretty sure I still have it on one of my my hard drives. I think it's my external hard drive, as a matter of fact. And oh, there we go. And I found that it was very different from what I had just done, for obvious reasons, because I had changed a lot on that go around during the editing. So it was devastating, really. That was so close to being done. I was starting to do research on publishing, and I figured, you know what, I can upload it onto like maybe Kindle or something like that. So I started looking into how that would work, and I started thinking about prices and stuff. And you know, it was like, yeah, that was for no point at all. But I bring that up because I've gotten a bit hooked on the TV show Castle again. I love the show. I've watched it a number of times. Wait a minute. Isn't there some stuff still in here?
Looks pretty
No,
empty
I
to me.
emptied that out. But no, I was actually just thinking about doing like a sequel story to Castle. I didn't actually watch the last, I think, season. Season 7 was really weird, but I've seen clips of season 8, and I like what I saw, but I've heard a lot of bad stuff about it. Okay, I'm gonna try and get up there. I'm figuring I should really empty out my truck first, but it is what it is.
I need a breather.
Oh shit, what the hell? No word whatsoever. Lovely. Oh, I didn't take much damage. Okay, super not easily frustrated. Impressive. I've got 4 slots. Why the hell am I even here? Okay, that's actually about to break. So I'm gonna swap that. You know, I'll hit right here first. And it'll probably load me up and I'll head back.
Hopefully not every Zed in the county heard that.
Oh, I'm sure they did. What the hell? Why'd that stay up?
Oh, this again. Fabulous.
Fabulous. Come on out. Oh, there you are. Oh. I like that a little too much. What the hell's up with these hits? She's only 2 stars. Tell me you're gonna be a swordplay artist. Okay. It should be able to stack, but I get why they can't. Well, certain designed cans and not the icon model can. By that I meant that particular model of jerry can can't stack. Cannot stack.
This is gonna come in handy.
But you know, an interesting thing about
Hopefully not every Zed in the county
the
heard
story
that.
I wanted to write. Whoa, I can snipe now. Sweet. Excellent day. Well, this sucks. I just finished filling that up too. Well, I gotta come back anyway, so. So anyways, the story that I wanted to write was essentially, and I'm, as you can tell by, for example, the roster here, I'm big on female characters. On this game, even if I have a male character who's a badass, outside of Heartland's expansion, I don't play them. They just sit there idly. Even when I have the intention to, I just don't get around to it. And I wanted to do a story that centered around Alexis,
Supplies delivered.
and
Go me.
who seems to be her roommate, Haley. As I said, I haven't watched season 8 yet, so I don't exactly know.
Damn.
She's gonna have to. Actually, yeah, she's gonna have to stop for a while. Oh. Oops. What I do or what didn't I do? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright. Let's switch off of her. That was Sarah? Yeah. Ayana? Cool. Wolf, hello. I didn't even notice their names, to be perfectly honest. Depressed? Why the hell are you depressed? Okay. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I just thought of the idea that I could do I could write a story centered around Alexis, and perhaps who seems to be her roommate. For a second there, I thought this one here was medicine. So I'll get rid of that now. Sweet. 8. I'll take it. And a couple of things are a bit off-putting about the character Alexis, in that she should suffer from PTSD in a sort. I say that because of her time in Paris. That should be something that haunts her. Well, this is a bit convenient. Oopsie. So you guys gonna give me any?
And we're all done here.
I guess not. I was hoping for some play examples, but apparently not. Why did I go this way? I don't know. Bouncy. So I figure, well, I don't even know why
Now
I'm
that's heavy.
mentioning it, but I want it to be an official story, like a canon story, and not just, you know, a fan fiction, because I'm not really into that sort of thing. Well, I am, depending on the story, depending on the, I suppose the writer, because some of them are, what the hell? Oh, okay, good. I thought, I saw a... Gotcha. I thought I saw a feral in the mix there, and I'm like, oh yeah, no thank you. Zero wits. Lovely. But apparently, and I didn't know this, oh hell, I'm not gonna spoil anything. You know what, as a matter of fact, I think I'm just gonna finish the series. There was something that I was sort of spoiled on by my grandmother, and it made me not want to watch it. But now that I know a little bit of why things happened the way they did during season 8, I'm a bit more comfortable with it. Tattered suit. Pinstripe. Cool. Is that the last one that I needed? Really? Why am I not seeing it? Tactical outfit? Oh, cool. I'm guessing that's from the red talon that I had. That's supposed to be pinstripe? You're kidding me, right? Okay, I suppose so. Kind of odd looking a little bit. Oh no, alright. I'm okay with that. Wait. What was that? Shark hoodie? No, I can't stand those sorts of things. So I got all the Trumbull Valley stuff, I guess. Or all that for that specific detail. But yeah, I just
Premises
became...
are empty. That's
I'm
what
not
I
really
like.
one for, you know, murder stuff, but it's something I have to learn for a major book series that I'm going to be writing, of my own design. And I came across the fact that I don't really know a whole lot about these certain situations. It's like, yeah, so I need to figure out how to do it properly. Like I said, I'm a completist, so I need to learn how to do things, write things believably, otherwise it just won't work for me. Oh, there it is.
Let's hit the road. We're done here.
Alright. Alright. Excuse me.
Place looks empty. Let's go.
I already got it, didn't I? I honestly don't remember if I did. Must have, though. I have a faint recollection. Yep, yep. And you know what's the fundamental shame of all of this is that despite the fact that I know that I'm a good writer, hell, I just finished reading a book by Jim Butcher. It was his first in his Dresden Files series called Stormfront. At least I believe it's his first one. And there were so many spelling errors in there, so many sentence structure errors. Like, oh, wow, can't believe I'm actually a better writer than this guy, and yet his stories were fantastic. Oh, missed. Shit. Rude. Sweet. Can't believe I let it hit me. But I was in a very awkward spot, and it was a bit tricky to direct my character.
Boring.
In other words, I think I was maybe like right about here or something, but there were two enemies, one here, one here. So it was very hard to direct. Well, anyways, as a point of reference, there's an enemy here, an enemy here. So generally speaking, they're in the same direction. So if I go to swing for one, and the other one's swinging to attack me, I don't really have a whole lot of control over which one I'm going to be countering. Parrying, I should say.
Well, we found everything we can possibly find.
Okay, okay.
Great. A feral. If he leaps on me, I'm fucked.
Lovely. Why is...
I'm declaring this location set free.
Okay. You gonna come in? Come on. It's just wandering about. It's not very comforting. As a matter of fact, it's... Oh, okay. Yeah, you keep going out that way. I'm wondering why I'm not going forward. It's because I'm pressing E instead of the W key. I got it, but no sample. What was in here? Oh, okay.
No place to put that.
Don't really need that so far as I know. I've heard that it makes it easier to fight juggernauts. Smashy, smashy. Squishy, squishy, actually. Should be able to attach a push bar or a plow or even, you know, an old-fashioned solid steel bumper to these things to make them last longer. Come on, move. Oh, right, I forgot to put this thing on pause. I'm gonna have to turn my fan down, but I don't want to get back up again. Lovely. Okay, so. Oops. I'm not able to make any. The irony of not being able to build anything right now. How are you not able to pick up a stick and a board, I should say, and beat something to death? Or, well, you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, that's why. Is I need to go get some materials and another plague sample. Did I just hear a feral? It's kind of hard to tell because the audio echoes in my ear due to the stupid earbuds. Lovely.
Having a plague heart move in must really fuck up property values.
Come on, stay down. There you go. I don't have a blunt weapon, so killing them all
It's clear. For the moment, at least.
will do a lot of damage to my blade, probably break it. And on top of that, it would more than likely just be, you know, close combat stuff.
Good enough.
Alright.
Nothing of use.
I'm figuring against SWAT zombies that close combat and striking would and maybe heavy would probably be preferable. Definitely close combat though, because those can be rapid executions. Okay, so they're gone. Okay, so I can use that now. Drop those in here. Okay, there's one. Jeez. So much of the crap. You know, I'm gonna, now that my computer's running properly again. Ultra, man. not go inside. However, it would be fundamentally useful. Can't even get a bolt out of that. That sucks. Alright, let's see if I can
How'd I get this job again?
rustle up some stuff. So I've got 4 of those now. Oh, look at that. Where the hell did you come from? And you. Four views and nothing, huh? Underwhelming. That one looks a bit scrawny. I mean, it'll be very handy to attack the thing, but in the same breath, I don't know. Okay. Farrell's over there. Sun's coming up. Good old shreddies. Okay, well, wish me luck. Oopsie. Complete mess.
I'm barely hurting this thing.
Alright. I don't have any firecracker.
I'm barely hurting this thing.
That's okay, just keep going.
It's hurting. Don't let up now. I gotta rest.
Is there nothing really around here? I know I killed a bunch of stuff, but still.
Last one left.
There we go. Hello.
This'll slow me down. Let's call that good enough.
Oh, cool.
Okay. I did not see that coming at all. That was convenient, to say the least. It's pretty cool that I was able to get that out. But does this have a scope for... Is that a silencer on that? Carbine, semi-auto. Well, everything's semi-auto, unless it's an automatic. Well, unless it's a revolver. Anyway. Submachine gun. The carbine configuration offers an extended mag and a higher precision, but less mobility and visibility. Okay. Alright. Well, sounds like my stuff will be of more consequence. Let's bring this up. Can I climb up this? I should be able to, yep. That.
No place to put that.
Would have been nice. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's drop it off here. Ooh, shit. I thought I was a little further away from it. Okay. Kablooey. All over its own shoey. I think it's all dudes here, isn't it? Or was that my last one? Yeah, it's all dudes here.
Hey, careful out there. Peace out.
With these plague samples, I can make something that'll cure blood plague if one of us gets infected.